Today I'm feeling extra lucky and I've got two Troves. Let's find out what's inside of them. Today was one of those days where I was just feeling extra lucky. I was watching a bunch of people share their pulls out of their Troves. One person pulled 2 enchanteds out of a Trove. So I was sitting on that for a little bit and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty lucky today. So I'm gonna jump into 2 of my Troves. And I don't know, I'm hopeful if I can even get half of the 2 enchanteds. A 1 enchanted pull would be pretty amazing. So I'm just gonna see what kind of magic is coming out of these boxes because I'm going a little stir crazy with Reign of Jafar. I've got just the one. I have 1 enchanted from the Reign of Jafar and I want a whole lot more because this artwork is some of my absolute favorite. Hey, not a bad Trove. They had all the packs on one side and I think they're all even in the right order. This is impressive. Normally I have to like scavenge through the, okay, I give up. Scavenge through the box to try and get all the packs out of them. So Trove number 1, make sure I got all 8. Let's dive into this. I am still 2 legendaries shy of finishing the set. I do need the Raya legendary and the Chief Bogo. My goodness, this thing's like extra glued. Did not want to open up. So the Chief Bogo and the Raya legendary to finish off my set. But I really want to pull an enchanted today, but we'll be happy with legendaries because I've had some scary Troves lately. The Dodo, the Coachman stopped chaos in its tracks. Beyond the Horizon is a great card. Prince John for the first rare. Captain Hook for the rare. The foil, they never come back. And the puzzle piece. It's so confusing going from opening Japanese Floodborn back to English cards. Like jumping between the sets has gotten a little confusing lately. These are like super sticky and hard to open. I wonder if it's like the heat where I'm at. I don't know what's going on. All right, getting into these. Joey, Yalana, Little Sister, Kariki, General Lee, Dormouse, Ka, and Minnie Mouse. Oh my gosh, I have so many copies of this card. Minnie Mouse for the rare, Atlantean Crystal for the rare, and the foil, Get Out. Nothing crazy so far. How are you all doing with Reign of Jafar? I feel like I started off pretty good and it kind of fizzled out. Like the last booster box I opened, oh, that thing might have borderline traumatized me. 3 legendaries, that was painful. Captain Hook, Hiro Hamada, She's Your Person, Iago for the rare, Go Tamago for the super rare, and the foil, Stopped Chaos in its tracks. Is that just 3 actions in a row for the foils? Yeesh. All right, hopefully I can get a couple legendaries out of these openings because I think the Trove I opened was like 1 legendary and had me pretty scared. So hopefully there's a little bit of that Disney magic in some of these packs. The Wardrobe, Bobby, Madam Mim, the Nephew's Piggy Bank, Monstro, Infamous Whale. That's a great rare pull right there. Bruno Madrigal for the super rare, and the foil, Nani rare foil, not super rare. Wow. All right. Hopefully things turn around. I would love to see actually one of the legendaries. It would be great to pull one of the ones I need. The Namari would be great. It's Namari, Raya, and Chief Bogo. Nero, Anna, Brutus, Hamster Ball, Jeweled. Oh my gosh, I'm just yanking cards. Beyond the Horizon again. Most everyone's mad here. That takes 1 off of my list. A little closer to finishing this set. For red, for the rare, the foil, the Mouse Queen, Ruler of Mousedom. So yeah, the most everyone's mad here is one of the rares I was missing. So I know that's gonna get me a whole lot closer. It always stinks to come down to needing the legendaries the most. Like in the past, it's always been like a random super rare that I was short, but the Mouse Queen, Lumiere, Dump Truck, Figaro, Get Out, Quick Shot, Bolt for the rare, Jasmine super rare, the foil, Calhoun. So along with wanting and needing those few missing legendaries, I do need the rhino. I need common rhinos and the super rare rhino. And I'm also missing one lady rare that I need for a deck I really want to run. So hopefully I can pull one of those in these packs as well if I'm not going to get my legendaries here. Down to the second to the last pack in this first box here. Blue Fairy, Gyro Gear Loose for the rare, Desperate Plan, another great rare pull, and the foil, Madam Mim Rhino. So down to the last pack, I'm telling you, the Troves in this set have not been good to me. And why are these so hard to open? So last pack, no legendaries. I mean, a couple great rares that I know are playable and valuable, but eesh, hopefully I can get some last pack magic and pull a legendary to keep the luck alive here. Arthur, Thumper, Gadget, Hack Wrench. Here he is, Goofy for the legendary. Had me a little scared there. Not even sure what just reaction came out of my mouth. Goofy for the one legendary pull, and the foil, Rider. Always last pack, one legendary. That's 2 Troves in a row now, where it's come down to the very last pack and it's been one legendary, and it's not one I need, but it's a legendary, so thank goodness there was at least one legendary in that box. I cannot, the luck lately with these Troves. Oh my gosh, I don't know why these are so difficult to open, and they're just like ripping. Okay, I'm not new here. It's the packs, it's not me, I swear. He Who Steals and Runs Away, Kuzco, Mr. Snoops, Candy Drift, Pluto, Zipper the Flying Ranger, Monstro, another great rare, and 2 of them. That's pretty awesome. And Bolt for the following rare, and the foil, Anna, Trusting Sister. Eesh. So I mentioned needing Rhino. Have not seen any of those. Monstro, I wasn't planning on running purple, but I know Monstro is a great purple rare to have. So at least we're getting useful rares. I'd love to see the Lady, Brutus, Hamster Ball, Undermine, King Candy, Forest Duel, Captain Hook, the Pirate King for the first rare, Down in New Orleans for the super rare, and the foil, Tramp, Observant Guardian, and Zip puzzle piece. I still haven't finished the entire puzzle. There's the story cards that are numbered like 1 through 19 or something like that. Those are the ones I'm still missing. So it might not even come down to legendaries. It might literally be me needing puzzle pieces to finish the whole set off. The Wardrobe, Nero, Lumiere, Dump Truck, Lewis, LeFou, Faline, because somebody helped me learn how to say it in the comments section. So thank you for the rare, fantastical and magical for the rare, and the foil, Lafayette. My goodness, zero love from these Troves. Almost halfway through this second Trove. I would really like to see something amazing. Oh, there we go. There's one of the Rhino commons that I needed. I'll toss him in with the rares. Tramp, Television Set, Alice, Ariana, Patch, Madame Medusa, Atiata, oh my gosh. It means no worries for the rare. Hey, Raya Legendary. That's one off of the list. Finally, my goodness. All right, coming back here. And the foil behind Raya, Tramp super rare foil. That's a great pack right there. Holy cow, that Raya puts me so much closer. Sleeve her, and I still have 4 packs, so there's still some hope. I was gonna say, I definitely woke up and I was feeling like in a lucky mood, excited to open packs. And that first Trove had me second guessing myself. But getting the Raya Legendary is awesome. Now just one more Legendary or an Enchanted to finish this box off would be epic. Ryder, Brutus, Magic Carpet, Honest John, Ka, Lena Saberwing, Belle's favorite book for the rare, Mushu, your worst nightmare rare, and the foil behind Mushu, Monstro, infamous whale. Wow, I just keep pulling this guy. 2 copies and now a third as the foil rare. I'll flash that value up because I'm sure this thing's worth something. That's awesome. And actually, I think I need puzzle piece number 3. So starting to put a dent in this set. That Monstro foil is pretty great. A monstrous foil, if I do say so myself. Sorry, it's the dad jokes are really okay. I mentioned needing Rhino, and here's the 2 copies that I was missing. So got myself the 4 of that Rhino. Now for the super rare Rhino, if we could be so lucky, Hamster Ball, Thumper, Arthur, most everyone's mad here. Now that I needed it so much, I got 2 copies. Into the Unknown, super rare. I think I've only pulled 1 of those, so this is great to have another copy of. And the foil, Sir Pellinor. That makes me happy. I was going through like trying to help friends out with their decks and realized I had 0 copies of Into the Unknown other than the one for my own binder, but so it's good to get some extras here. Down to just 2 packs. So far, 2 legendaries out of 2 troves. The numbers, the math is not mathing. Tramp, the Mouse Queen. Let's get another legendary here. Huey, Blue Fairy, Light the Fuse, Flower for the rare, Gadget Hack Wrench for the rare, and the foil. Oh my gosh! We got an enchanted Mushu! Oh my goodness! Oh, wow! Oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous card. And I just threw Gadget away. Oh my goodness, the Mushu! Oh, I cannot get over the artwork from this set. Holy cow, that is a gorgeous card. All right, into the sleeve you go. And another puzzle piece I needed. I feel like I had like 1, 2, and 10, and like nothing in between. I cannot get over, oh, you're gonna start shaking like crazy. The Mushu Enchanted. Oh my gosh. I knew I was feeling lucky this morning, but I gotta tell you, I was absolutely terrified opening these. I was like, 2 legendaries out of 16 packs almost. The odds were definitely not in my favor for a minute, but oh my gosh, second to last pack magic comes in handy again with the Mushu Enchanted. Oh, it's such a beautiful card. All right, last pack. Here we go. I don't feel like I need any last pack magic, but if I were to get anything without being greedy, I would say just like a useful rare or a super rare at this point. But I am super grateful for the Mushu, my goodness. Only so much room. Ice Spikes, Zipper, Nani for the rare, Aladdin for the rare, and the foil, Nani rare foil. Whoops, into the foil pile. So 2 legendaries and an enchanted out of the 2 troves. I'm totally fine with that. The Mushu Enchanted is one of my favorites from the set, so I am extremely excited to have just pulled that today. My goodness, please, if you're following along and enjoying these videos, consider hitting that subscribe button. I've got new videos releasing every, I don't even know, like every 2 or 3 days at complete random. Other than Floodborne Fridays, everything just comes out randomly, so I'm just so excited to pull that Mushu. Thank you all for following along with this video and getting into these 2 troves with me. I appreciate all the views, the comments, the likes, the subscribes. This has just been such a fun journey. And now I'm just gonna have a permanent smile on my face for the rest of the day after pulling that Mushu Enchanted. So I hope you all have a great rest of your everything.